Every once in a while when we travel, we experience a meal that stays with us long after the trip is over. In Venice, that meal happened here, at Bistrot de Venise. What made it so special wasn't just the food. Although the historic dishes of Venice were extraordinary, it was also the people. The warmth, the passion, and the deep love for the city's culinary history. This restaurant isn't simply serving dinner. It's reviving the forgotten flavors of the Venetian Republic. And tonight, we're about to experience their historic tasting menu.
I've been doing several things in my life. I started very young. My family didn't have one penny when they arrived here because they had to move and leave everything on the other side of the Adriatic. And so I had to do my best, as many do, by working after the high school. And then we opened with my partner a small hotel, and we still have it. Then I opened another small hotel, and then there was a pizzeria. So I'm not a chef, but I'm involved into the food and wine since the beginning of Bistrot de Venise, which is already 33 years, I would say. So, Bistrot, for this reason, because it matched perfectly the idea, like the Café Littéraire in France, the idea to combine food and something more interesting than just food and wine. This is it, very simple. And then I have excellent partners and a fantastic team now. At the beginning, it was not fantastic. It was not fantastic. But, by keep doing, this was, we are very happy because our guests are very happy. It goes together,
It does. It does.
Our inspiration came from a manuscript which is now in Roma, in the Biblioteca Casanatense. And it has been made by a person that lived in the area, because the dialect, the way that it's written, it brings memory of our language, yes. I would say, because there were some different languages in the 14th century. And he left 135 recipes, and we started from there by trying to do. And I would say that it was very complicated to let understand Venetian. They were our roots, too far from the normal food that is served in Venice. And so I had some troubles. They told me I was crazy, I was, out of mind, the people don't want these things. But slowly, we slightly modified the pure recipe to adapt it to the normal taste. And so there is a memory of the past, but it's also a pleasure to finish the dish.
Yes.
And that's why we improved. We had several chefs in the time. Every chef spent here 3-4 years. But then if they're young, they moved. If they're old, they retired. And so we had, from the beginning of the food story, I would say 5 chefs. Now our chef, who's not here tonight, but there is a sous chef who is an excellent chef. He worked in several Michelin star restaurants. We have a good team. We have a good team. And he's with us, our chef Stefano Novello, is with us since already 3 years and a half or 4 years, something like that. The value of this place is due to the staff, to the guys.
Yes.
We also decided to work on the wines. And there are 3, and now we are 3 sommeliers in the house. Last year, a very important, I would say Italian sommelier, because he left, he went in retired, 62, and he spent 10, 12 years with us, Stefano Cipolato. And in the beginning of the 20s, I started to find out with the regional office of new old grapes. And they sent me to those small vineyards that were trying to rebring to our times the old wines. So we did a good work. Then Stefano made a big job by helping me to organize that. And now we have some very original local wines that you won't find, most of them you won't find it in Venice. We have a very important book where the poets that passed by here left their writing, you know. And we had Jack Hirschman that left one of his most famous poets. And so I will show you the book on the way out, or yeah.
It's actually like in a very rose water sweet, like in the best warm memories of your grandma making Christmas cookies combined with her smell. It's kind of what it reminds me of. It's just all these essences, vanilla, lemon, rose together. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like it. Just get a good scoopful with the honey and the ginger. Did it have ginger? It's so good. I think I want to try. Honestly, I think this is probably the most amazing meal I've ever had in my life. The food is absolutely beyond. The wine is the best wine I've ever tasted. Venice is a city that is very special to my heart because I actually wrote my dissertation and my master's degree on the Renaissance artist Doge's Palace. So it's a place I've been previously to study. I've studied the history all the way back through time. And coming here, it's eating basically the history of Venice in food, via food. It is absolutely perfect.
Our evening at Bistrot de Venise was nothing short of magical. We are so grateful to Sergio, whose passion and vision bring this place to life, and to Davide and Nicola, whose warmth, generosity, and care made every moment special. The food itself was extraordinary, yet it was the people, their kindness, energy, and attention that truly elevated the experience. Here at Bistrot de Venise, the spirit of ancient Venice lives on, not just in the recipes, but in the heart of everyone who works here. Thank you for sharing your city, your history, and your hearts with us. This is a night we will always remember.